Stuckey. Joining me today is my podcast co-host, Colin Wilson. We're going to be providing you with 2 primetime parlays for Saturday night college football slate. We're going to do a same-game parlay on FanDuel and also a 3-team moneyline primetime parlay. Let's kick things off with the same-game parlay in Texas A&M, Alabama. Alabama's a 24.5-point favorite here over under 51. I'll kick things off. It's all about Alabama here. Nick Saban revenge game at Alabama. He's only faced 15 teams that beat him the previous season, 14-1 straight up, 11-4 against the spread. Add in the gasoline that Jimbo Fisher threw on this fire. Add in the fact that Texas A&M lost their most explosive receiver. Now they're under their backup quarterback who's been awful all year. This is all Alabama. There's no taking the foot off the gas. This is revenge, revenge, revenge. In those 15 games, by the way, 6 of them, they were favored by more than 10 points, 6-0 against the spread. They were all SEC teams. Those 6 SEC teams scored a total of 7 points in the fourth quarter. Saban is going to be riding Alabama till the end. So I'm going to start things off with Alabama first half and Alabama for the full game. Colin, what do you want to add here?
Yeah, let's throw in a Texas A&M team total under. And Stuckey talked about it. Like, we're down to, at quarterback position, we've had a ton of turnovers, and we're going to see a lot more of that. Texas A&M is 117th in a stat called havoc allowed. How often are you allowing tackles for loss? How often are you throwing interceptions? It's a real problem for Texas A&M, and it's going to continue against an Alabama defense that is top 20 in almost every statistical category. They're going to create a ton of havoc. They're going to limit scoring opportunities. First downs are going to be limited. This Texas A&M offense has had a problem generating anything all season, and now they're going to go up against a ticked off Alabama defense that's under strict orders to make sure and limit scoring at all costs. So look for Texas A&M team total under to join our parlay.
Yeah, this is essentially the Alabama Saban revenge party parlay, and hopefully Nick, as he's usually done in the past, doesn't let up. By the way, if you don't feel like writing our picks down or memorizing, you can go to the college football section on the FanDuel app and click the action card to bet with us. All right, let's close things off with a 3-team moneyline primetime parlay. Colin, why don't you get us started?
Yeah, we're going to take USC at home going up against Washington State. Washington State's going to go on the road. We'll see if that defense travels. It's built a resume against inefficient offenses like Wisconsin, Colorado State. USC is going to have some success here because if you can't get pressure on Caleb Williams, then you're going to suffer. Caleb Williams, 81% adjusted completion rate when he doesn't have pressure, 60% when he does. Washington State has been able to create pressure all season, and they are leaky on the back end. They have allowed a lot of explosive plays through the air.
Okay, so we're taking USC money line as the anchor here. 3-team money line parlay. I'm going to throw in also Notre Dame. I think it's a really good matchup for them. Look, they're coming off of a bye as well. I just haven't been impressed with BYU. Their receivers are hurt. BYU can be run against. They don't give up a lot of explosive plays, but that doesn't really matter against Notre Dame. So I think Notre Dame can methodically move the ball down the field here, do enough to get this win.
Yeah, let's get an underdog in there with Stanford right now, going to play Oregon State, a team that's having some trouble from the quarterback position and turnovers. Turnovers has been the reason why Stanford has lost a lot of games this year, and none of those are because of Tanner McKee. It's been everybody else that's on the team. Turnovers do have regression, so Stanford being the worst in the nation in turnover margin, that is going to regress, and they are going to start getting the ball in the end zone with methodical drives. But right now, Stanford's 4th in the nation in offensive finishing drives. They are turning drives into touchdowns, and defensively, they're going to be able to stop an Oregon State team that has struggled to get points up on the board against a number of opponents so far this season. Stanford is due for some serious regression when it comes to the loss column. Expect a lot of wins here. This number is, outrageous. It should be more like a pick and not 7. It's all based upon turnover luck right now, which Stanford is due for some good luck. Let's go with the trees. Stanford Cardinal going to win outright for our parlay.
So let's go with a 3-team moneyline parlay. The anchor is USC, throwing a small favorite with Notre Dame. And then let's throw in Stanford, should pay right around 5-1. And to get all of our parlay picks each week, make sure you subscribe to the Action Network YouTube channel. Thanks for tuning in. Good luck with your wagers this week.